Thank you very much. Ladies, a very interesting topic and worthwhile one to get involved in as well. Now, we're in the kitchen and we know that tomatoes and summer go hand in hand. And of course, we're always trying to encourage you to eat fruit and veggies at the height of their season. And right now, there could be no better time than for tomatoes. And now, we're joined by Frugal feasting queen Mary to share her most delicious tomato recipes in the kitchen. Good to have you here.
Nice to be here again.
And Mary was saying her best advice for her relationships, for agreeing to disagree, is just eat more.
Exactly.
Eat more. That could be one.
Or cook more.
Or cook more together.
One of the two.
Couples that cook together.
Together,
right?
Stay together.
There we go.
Yeah.
So the first one we're making is a tomato shrub. But isn't that got to do more with gardening than cooking?
Funny thing, but yes, there are tomato shrubs, sort of.
Yes.
But this is actually a very popular old way of conserving or taking care of tomatoes that are growing in the garden. And so you have an excessive amount of tomatoes right now.
Yes.
My garden is full of little baby tomatoes climbing all over the place because they're really easy. No, but they're really easy to plant. Have you ever planted a tomato
I've never
plant?
planted a tomato before, no.
I'm going to give you one.
Okay.
And then you're going to plant it, okay?
All right.
So you pick all your tomatoes and you have them, and some of them are going off. So just before they're going off, instead of throwing them out, you can make the shrub. And this is a really old way of preserving tomatoes.
Oh, let's get into it.
So here we are. We're going to, basically it's sugar, water, tomatoes, and vinegar. Apple cider vinegar. Very good. And it's great for bacterias. It prevents bacterias, weight loss, all that stuff. Did you know about that?
I didn't know that, no. Tomatoes, I just thought they were good for iron.
Not tomatoes.
Iron is there.
That's the vinegar.
Oh, the vinegar.
Yes, that's the vinegar. Okay, so basically you make a simple syrup, which is water and sugar.
Water and sugar, okay.
Okay, which you throw in here, and you let the sugar dissolve.
Yes.
And once it starts to bubble and become slightly syrupy, you throw in, here I'm going to show you
let's actually do that with these tomatoes that we've got.
Yes.
So this is while they're fresh, or let's say if they are going off slightly, could you maybe cut off the sides that are going off, wash them out? Because I'm one of those people, waste not, want not. If the food can still be used, rather cut off the half and throw that away and use the other part of it that can be
when
used.
the tomatoes start to shrivel, you don't actually want to put that in a salad because you think, oh, they don't look so great. But in fact, it's perfect for this.
Okay.
And this lasts in the fridge for a good month.
Wow.
Yes, and then you could use it in your dressings and all the rest. So here we are. So we're going to bring the tomatoes to a bit of a simmer boil, and then they sort of explode and fall apart, which is what you want. And that's, welcome to TV. There you are.
Boom.
Boom. And then the night before, basically you take your vinegar and you put basil leaves in it, and it infuses with the basil smell. So
and those two ingredients really...
Yes.
Yes. Oh.
So I know it's quite strong.
Kind of got me
but you thought it was going to be lovely, right? And then you just cook this up, and you let it boil for a fair amount of time, about 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and then you're left with this that you then put into a food processor.
Food processor. Okay. By the way, SMS the keyword drink to 33728 at home, and we'll send you the ingredients list and the recipe, or the link to the recipe, so you can make your own tomato shrub at home.
This is a difficult one, but anyways, you put it through a sieve, and so you're left with this, which is not, you're not gonna drink this on its own. You're just gonna put a little bit of this. It's a flavor booster.
Yes.
And you can put it with soda water. You can put it with as a base of a salad dressing, and the leftovers, this stuff, you do not throw out. What do you think?
It's
sort of like a cognac or something.
It's a potent flavor that it's got. So you mix that in with, like you say, soda water, maybe some pepper, celery on the. If you like to make that way inclined.
Yes, not going to go there. And then this leftover stuff, you actually can put into little blocks in the freezer, and then when you're making a soup or something in the middle of the winter and you're missing that really yummy tomato flavor, you just take one of these blocks from the freezer, drop it in, and bingo.
Look at that.
Summer.
Make your summer tomatoes last a lifetime.
Exactly.
I'm sure there's something more that we could do with that soup that could make the tomato flavor last even longer.
You're going to eat it.
Okay, exactly. Well, listen up. We're going to be back with Mary in the kitchen sharing more Frugal Feast recipes. And of course, the base ingredient of today is tomatoes, because they are very ripe, very much in season, very much delicious.
Very good.
Absolutely.
Yes.
All right, now let's head on over back to the ladies' relationship talks. We're talking about agreeing to disagree.